name is Marina Machado.
And I'm Leticia and Frechiani.
We're from Brazil, and today we're here to talk about what it means to be a global citizen.
As technology advances and globalization increased in the last decades, the world has become smaller. Nations have united to work together and made agreements in order to deal with worldwide issues such as conflicts, immigration, and global warming.
Basically, you can communicate with anyone from anywhere at any time. It's okay to move or travel to almost every country known.
In the old days, that would be very complicated, wouldn't it? But now, thanks to electronic gadgets, internet, and social media, we can keep in touch with friends from all around the world, including you and me. My point is, if you didn't live in an integrated world, you wouldn't be listening to me right now. Globalization has made it possible.
And what are the advantages of being a global citizen anyway?
Well, those who can deal with cultural divergences usually stand out. For instance, international companies nowadays are looking for employees who are open to working teams.
And guess what? In those teams you find persons from all places and kinds, and you need to get along with them.
Your ability as a leader at this moment is essential, and to lead a group of all sorts of people, you must show respect for them and their country. And keep in mind that it's very important to learn languages.
However, the real goods of being a global citizen are in the workplace.
Really?
Yeah. In our trips, we had the opportunity to experience new cultures. We learned that life is richer when you understand that cultural diversity is what makes ourselves who we are. And it doesn't matter where you're from, we're all in this together. So always remember, respect to be respected. Just because there are people who live and think differently than you, doesn't mean they're wrong.
We've just told you that a global citizen is someone who values cultural diversity. But is that what all of it is about?
Being a citizen also means to be responsible. We believe the main duty of a global citizen is to make the world a better place for everybody.
So, as common citizens, we are free to speak our minds. But as global citizens, we should use our free speech right to help those who are not listened. You might be asking yourself though, how am I supposed to do that?
Well, I'll help you with that. Imagine this particular situation. When you witness people working in poor conditions at a well-known store. You probably won't be able to solve the problem on your own, but there's a way. You can use social media to make people aware of the situation.
And if everyone cooperates, you can put pressure on the government and change the picture.
Obviously, we can change the world all at once. We can start from the bottom, keeping your city clean, donating clothes, toys, or even teaching English to kids in a neighborhood right next to you. As the saying goes, think globally, act locally.
You might think it's hard for one to change the world with all its small actions, right? But consider this for a moment. There is a story about an ordinary girl who changed the life of thousands.
Her name is Malala, the youngest person ever to win the Nobel Peace Prize. Malala wished that girls could go to school just like boys, so she wrote an anonymous diary in the internet.
And later on, believe it or not, her blog became famous, and she inspired so many people. Malala is a great example of a global citizen, but she's not the only one. There are others trying to save the world, and you can be one of them. As John Lennon once said, you may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us, and the world will be as one.
Oh my god! What we're trying to say is, be a global citizen. Try your best to make the world better. If you find something to fight for, do it. Even if it seems like you aren't making any difference, you are! Believe that. Just like Malala and Don did. Because you don't have to get to the finish line today. You just have to start running. So guys, this is the end, but before we finish the video, we would like to invite you to join us in a Global Citizen blog.
2017 EF Challenge motivated us to create a website for those who are interested in traveling, learning languages, experiencing new cultures, and changing the world.
We would love to hear your stories, so please click on the link down below and share with us what you're doing to make the earth better. We hope you enjoyed this video.
Thank you so much for watching.
You may say I'm a dreamer,
But I'm
not the only one. I hope someday you join us, and the world will be as one.